Welcome back, everybody. It is CrainCraft, and we are back. This is episode 3 of our Night of the Dead playthrough and the morning of day 2. So, last episode was the Horde. It was really easy, but, you know, we're working on that. The more days we put in, the harder it's going to get. Also, I want to give a shout out to our comment champion this time, CDO75, who pointed out that my pendulum was backwards. So that has been fixed. I also rearranged this a little bit. I've got 2 cutters down here instead of the cutters and the spiked floor. After tonight, I am going to break this down and we're going to kind of redesign this. The game has had a ton of updates there. The latest one is on the screen, and you can just pause that and check it out if you want to. So what we're going to do this morning, we need to do some gathering. I know that I have done some, but we still need a lot of stuff. We definitely need logs because we're still building foundations. We need to start kind of looking forward to upgrading our workbenches and our storage. So that means we're going to move into the city and try to loot some stuff today. I was looking at that building right there. There look like there are a ton of cars and stuff over there, which means a ton of loot, a ton of research material. So that's where we're going to go. What I want to do before we leave, you can see that our small animal traps are producing stuff over here. This one produced a fox. I'll go on and skin it. It's going to give me fox bones, animal intestines, which are used for things, skin, and small meat. And then you need a seed, and you can just reload that. I'm going to make 2 more of those so that we have a steady supply, 1 and 2, of meat coming in, meat and bone parts. The next thing we want to make is a large animal trap and put 2 or 3 of them out here so that we can start getting pigs and boars and deer and stuff like that. This will also give us rabbit skin, which we need to make processed leather, which is for almost all of your tier above anything over 1 items. So let's go on and get going. I have made a few stacks of bolts, so let's see what we can do. Look at all those cars down there, all that loot, and you know that big building's got to be full of it. All right, buddy, why don't you come over here? I got a couple of bolts for your head. The crossbow is just nasty. The only thing is, if you explode their heads, your bolt goes flying. Unless you're like right there, you're not going to get it. So it ends up being an expensive weapon. Now, there are throwing knives and other types of projectile weapons. I have not tried those yet. Even on our Twitch stream, where we're quite a bit farther ahead than this, I just now started making some throwing knives, but I haven't even thrown them yet to see what they're like. So let's pick the rest of this stuff off, clear these couple of zombies that I see out here, and then let's see what we can do about this building. Well, that turned into a little bit more than I wanted to. I shot this one guy, and like everybody from over here ended up charging me. So we just went on and wiped out that whole little section and cleared it out. So let's loot all this stuff. All right, there is just a crazy amount of loot around here. All of that, there were boxes over there, there were boxes over here, and then look down this whole section right here. There is just an absolute metric crud ton of loot around here. So I'm going to keep looting and moving up. I don't see any zombies, which kind of concerns me, but we can't pass up all this loot. Alright, so my inventory was almost empty when I left, and look at all this already. We've already got 28 research material. I can hear zombies in here, and this looks like a warehouse. So I'm thinking there's going to be like building material, loot piles, stuff like that in here. Still haven't seen any zombies, so I'm just going to keep moving around checking for loot. So I don't have any idea what that is, but that does not look good. In fact, we may just go on and take the gun out and take care of this one. Okay, he took a lot of shots, and then I managed to attract a charger in the middle of it. Looks like 2 of them, and another zombie that's all interested, a jumper. Okay, I was not wanting to waste all that ammo, but you know, if we're still alive, is it really a waste? So, did you notice that when this guy, this fiery looking dude died, and look at that, 14 research material, 3 pieces of iron, 5 pieces of cloth, that was definitely classified as a boss zombie, because that's boss drop loot right there. Alright, so we got to remember those. Those come in later waves. And I'd had no idea that they spawn naturally in the wild, but yeah, they do. So let's keep going. Let's keep looting. Let's just see how much stuff we can get out of this. We're going to grab this stuff. We're going to swing around that way. We'll kill him and then head out front. All right, we've worked our way all the way up and down here. I think we just attracted this guy. We actually attracted 2 of them. Go and do some melee. Oh, it's a special. If you can just get your timing down, they're not that bad. Now, there was another guy that we attracted. I want to make sure he doesn't, like, blindside us. Where did he go? Okay, well, fair enough. Usually, if you... There he is. If you attract them and they have kind of like a set... He's not a special. Kind of like a set area that they travel in... Then once they don't find you, they'll venture so far out of it that they'll go right back to their area, like if it's a house or something. Alright, yeah, I couldn't get over here in time enough to get my bolts, but we have some pieces of iron on us. Take her out. Come on, darling. And we'll go on and make some more. Alright. Went on and got rid of all these guys. I would love to go on and knock these guys out. Go on and finish all this loot, like move down here, and then just hit the POI from the front. So let's loot this. Looks like we got 1 more guy, and then some over there, and we'll go over there and take care of them. And then we're going to find out what's in that place. It looks kind of industrial, so I'm really hoping for loot boxes and building material. I think we're going on and save our bolts, save our iron, and do a little bit of melee. We haven't done that much today. Get back. Get back. So with the spear, you can do headshots, which seem to stun and stagger them, and you can one-shot them or explode their head or whatever you want to call it. What I have found is that if you'll take a step back, think about the length of the spear and then aim at their forehead when they run at you. That seems to work for me really well. Look at all those boxes and all that iron. All right, I didn't see this. We got to grab this. You know, it's really hard to put into words how much loot there is out here. There's like so much, it's actually kind of mind-boggling. I have spent this much time out here just gathering loot on the outside of this place. Not to mention, right in his head again. Oops. Nah, got our timing off. Nah, that one's gone. Aim at his forehead. All right. So as I was saying, before we even got inside this place, before we're even in, and look, I'm still picking up boxes. I'm still picking up barrels. Let me get the last of this stuff before we open a door, and then we're going to take a look at our inventory and see what all we got. Okay, guys, we have turned into loot monsters and I have just wrecked everything down through here. So let's take a look. This ought to be pretty exceptional. So 12 copper wire, those are for our trap machines. So it is definitely good that we've got those. Plastic is always good. Iron ingots and iron plates, that'll let us upgrade our storage. Tons of pieces of cloth. A bunch of pieces of iron. Yeah, it's a good run. Almost 100 research material. And that's before we even get inside the building. All right, so let's open this up and see. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Let's sneak for a minute and see if we can see what's in here. I don't see a lot of loot. I see some building material back there. It's mostly on that end. Let's see if there's a back door to this place. All right, so there's no back door to this place. That's going to be a whole thing. There's like 50 zombies in there and all the loot. Oh, look at this loot bag that we missed. And all the loot is back here at the back. It's already 1100 in the morning, so can I get this guy? Come here, buddy. I need your bird parts. There we go. So there are ravens, there are owls, there are sparrows. You can upgrade your weapon and your bags that you make to increase your inventory stacks, and you upgrade those using animal parts. So all the different various animal parts, you'll also use bird parts in there. So anytime you see birds, once you go on and get you a crossbow, it's pretty easy. But once you get you a crossbow, start pegging your birds and go on and start building you up a good supply of bird parts, because you will need them. So let's run back to the house really quick. Let's put all this stuff up. Let's upgrade our storage. And then let's head to the city, because I know that the loot bags are more plentiful there, like down here in these houses. And then we'll see what we're going to do for the rest of the episode after that. All right, we've got everything put up to upgrade our storage. We need plates, nails, and ingots, which I already have. We also need rubber rings. Those are made over on the crafting bench, and they are made out of pieces of rubber. Just go on and make as many as you can. You're going to use tons of rubber rings. You also make tape out of rubber rings. So just whenever you have plastic pieces, make them into plastic. Whenever you have rubber pieces, make them into rubber. So let's go on and upgrade all of our storage. We also, while we're at it and we've got all this material, we might want to go on and put down a few more storage boxes. So let me take a look and see what we need for those. I'm not quite sure on those yet. We need wooden planks and plastic. Do we have plastic pieces? I don't see any in there. We do not have any plastic parts, and we've only got one piece of plastic, but that is enough to go on and make one storage chest. So I'm going to go on and make another one. Put that right there. Then we're going to go on and upgrade it. And now let me put everything up and resort it, and then we're going to go into the city and do some looting. All right, guys, we've got everything sorted. One of our traps is set off down here, so let's go on and reload that. Let's skin this little guy. Go on and make all of our cloth pieces into cloth, and then make all of that into rope. Finally, we have 187 skill points. So I think what we're going to want to do is go on and grab our research material for gourmet so that we can actually start cooking some of our roasted meat. I'm going to grab junior builder so that we get 15% off of our building. And I'm also going to grab novice scavenger, natural human, so that we can make manure, so that we can start farming. And then forest worker and quarry worker so that we have additional stone and tree damage so that we can harvest a little bit quicker. And that wipes out all of our skill points, but that gives us a great start. All right, so we're going to head down here. It is 12 o'clock. I'm thinking we'll run till about 1600, which should split the day pretty even, including Horde Moon. So let's get down here and start clearing these places and see what kind of loot we can get. What I'm after are the loot boxes. It's great like scrapping cars and all that stuff, but your loot boxes give you things like bricks and high level. Oh, that's a problem. That is a boss. I really, really hate to use a whole bunch of my rifle shells to kill this guy off. Let's see if we can do this in a bunch of headshots. This might take me a minute. I'll speed it up a little bit, but let's see if we can get this guy out of the way because he's complicating matters. Okay, I didn't use as much as I thought, but that was scary. I kept thinking I was going to miss the dude, and then that was going to be it. He was going to, like, charge me. I was going to die, and that would be the end of the series. So, anyway, let's take a look in here and see if we can find this. There we are. And, by the way, no, I do not have permadeath checked. But I really, because it's early access and I don't want to die, like, stupidly, like, because of a glitch or something. But really, if I die because of one of my own actions, then I don't really want to come back. That's not the way I like to do it. So it is permadeath in a way. This guy is a special. Come on out here, buddy. Oh, yep. I almost cooked it right there. Almost cooked it. Come here. Come here, let me aim at your forehead, buddy. Let me aim at your forehead. Oh! Take that. Boy, you are ugly and you are quick. Oh, there we go. There we go. As much as you have to work those guys to get one piece of cloth and one piece of research material, yeah. All right, so we're probably going to attract all these guys. I tell you what, let's put the gun there. Let's put our Molotovs there. We got a group. Let's go on in. Well, that didn't quite work out like I wanted it to. There we go. Getting used to these things. They have a really, really odd... All right, see if we can get them while they're staggered from the fire. Come on. Come on, die. This is a special. Come on. Oh. Get off the door. Come on, buddy. At least he took some damage. So if we can get a couple of forehead hits just like that, then we don't have to worry about it. All right. So this looks like the last guy in here. So I'm just going to take him right here in the building. I mean, if he's just a regular mup, then I don't really have to worry too much about dying or anything like that. All right, so these are ammo crates, which is another thing we're looking for, and these are the loot boxes I was talking about. Research material, rubber ring, energy bars, rifle bullets. That will definitely help out. That's not one. That's unfortunate. All right, so we'll grab these two. We'll leave this door open so that we know that we've done this house, and then let's move on to the next one. We got this guy out here in the street. I think I want to go on and take care of him. There you go, buddy. Stand back up. Oh, it's a special. Didn't even notice that. That's all right. We can stab you all day long. Ouch. Back up, dude. Oh, that kind of hurt, man. He did a chunk of damage to me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, I don't know why I keep falling for that. I keep thinking he's pausing and then I can run up and hit him. I end up letting him go on and start his charge because I wait too long and think about it. Yeah, I think we're going to leave him and just... We're probably going to attract him. So I tell you what, we found some rifle bullets. Let's make it easy on ourselves. Come here, buddy. Right there. There you go. Come on. Why'd you have to, like, put your head back and make me miss you? Right there. If you can get a nice headshot on him, then not only do you have a chance for an insta-gib, go on and get these right here, but you have a chance to not only stagger them, but knock them all the way down. That'll give you a chance to either get away or a chance to go on and draw a bead and just let them stand up. One of the good things is most of them, they're, this looks like iron. I'm going to go on and get this. Most of them they don't like wave their head back and forth very much like they do in 7 Days to Die. So you can kind of pick the level of the head and just kind of draw a bead and wait for them to walk into it. That's kind of what I do. The AK though is, I guess you would say, touchy a little bit on the automatic. So just remember that it's really easy to fire off 3 or 4 shots and not mean to. All right, so let's go on and get in here and see what we got. Don't see any zombies in the yard, so I think we're clear. All right, guys. How many of y'all are in here? There's a special right there. Actually, there is not that many. Tell you what, then. We'll take this guy first. Oops. Come on. Stand back up. Stand back up. Stop holding your head. I'm fixing to give you something to hold your head for, buddy. Right there. See if we can peg him again when he stands up. Nope. All right. Get our stuff out and we'll just go on and melee him. Oh! Ow! Stop that! Yes, I know. Bad timing. Alright, I'll go on and eat, I'll eat that. We'll hold up. I don't want to waste another energy bar, and we haven't started cooking any of our small meat or anything yet to carry that around with us. Although, hi there, buddy. We will remedy that. Come on, buddy. Come on, one more. Up. You're a tough guy. All right. So we'll take that. But anyway, we will definitely start. Oh, that's a big loot chest, too. All right. Come on, dude. Me and you. Me and you. One more time. And back up. He should die. One more hit. All right. You can also upgrade your weapons. Ooh, that's a nice one. Energy bar, iron ingots, rifle bullets. Those are nice. Iron plates, rubber rings. Yes, sir. All that will be good. All right, let's check this. These usually give rebar, which is really expensive. It's like what you need to upgrade to tier 3. So it is kind of, I love the... Ooh, we almost missed this sneaky loot. I was just going to say, I love the ivy clipping through, either clipping through or it may be intentionally placed because, you know, it's wild, man. It's wild. The world is just overgrown because there's nobody here but the zombies anymore, and they don't care about landscaping. Not too bad. 2 normals. We might be able to get a couple of shots in on her. There's one right there. Oh, nice. Nice. Wasn't really expecting to catch her like that, but that I will definitely take that. And we'll just stabby stab this guy all the way out. All right, T for take all, which is a new thing since the last hotfix since we played. You can now hit T and it picks up everything in your radius. It's really, really nice. All right, so we got to get our bolt, and then we got to break this down, and then we are going to go next door and see what else we can get into. So this looks like a really nice house. That's a bigger second story. So I'm thinking that'll definitely take a little bit longer to clear. We have one of these running chicks down here. Oh man, that was a sorry state of actions right there. And hold still so that I can headshot you. That was a center mass hit, but that's okay. Cannot wait to upgrade my weapons. All right, let's grab all this stuff. Looks like we attracted somebody. I just heard them. I don't think... There she is. All right, it's a normal, and then looks like we got a special over there that we may need to take care of. That was a nice forehead shot that sat her down. Another one that just exploded her head. All right, let's see if we can make this easy on ourselves. Oh, I almost tried to skeet shot him while he was in the air, but I'll take that one. He got slayed. Holy car lot, Batman. Look at all that loot. I mean, that is a street full of nom-nom right there. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go see if we can open this POI, because I really just want to run down that street and like take everything, but we're gonna do this right. We're gonna do this right. Oh, hello guys. Tell you what, let's get out the Molotovs. That looks like it is a good time. And total miss. There we go. There we go. I know, guys. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta suck. The only thing about the guys when they're on fire is you got to remember that they don't really come to you. Like a lot of times I'll try to hit them and it'll come up short because they're like staggering and they're not coming to me as much. All right, let's go on and get her. Let's see if we can actually hit her this time. Let's aim for her head. Yep, that worked out. And get this guy, aim for his head. Let's see if we can get her killed before she gets out from on fire. Oh! Back up, back up, back up. No, keep away from me, creepy crawler. Took them both out. All right, well, that was a little more interesting than I thought it would be, but I will definitely take that. We'll take that. There's some nice loot in here. A couple of building boxes. Let's see. We got a regular loot box over here. 11 research material, gears, iron ingots, rifle bullets. All good stuff. All good stuff. We're almost there, guys. The field of dreams awaits us. But we have 1, 2, 3 houses before we can go down there. I'd just like to go down there now. All right, let's open this up and let's see who is next. Oh, this is close quarters. I can deal with that. I can deal with some close quarters action. Where are you guys at? Oh, up. I can't deal with close quarters action with the quick girls. Can't do it with them. Let's back up, get a little bit of distance. Come here, give me your forehead. That timing is so hard to get with these quicker girls. Come on, run at me, bring it on. See, that's what happens when you run up on a sharp, pointy stick. It hurts, you scream, and that's the end of it. Wait, oh, there he is. I was like, I know he was like up here, like all preening like he was pretty and stuff. It would be really nice if all this stuff was lootable. Maybe later in the game. Alright, so open this up, take a look. Don't see anybody, don't see any loot chests. No, usually rooms like this don't have anything. Probably going to be the same thing again. Yep, nothing in here. So all of the loot is probably going to be right up here. You know what? Let's try this right here. Ow! I know that hurt, didn't it? Not bad. Not bad. A little initial headshot does enough damage. Ah, there we go. Oh, that wide swing. He almost got me. Almost got me. Almost, but not quite. And it doesn't count because this is not horseshoes and it is definitely not hand grenades. Nothing in here. Hopefully we don't, like, clear out this whole thing and there's no loot. That would be kind of sucky. And this is really, really tight quarters. I'm having a problem thinking that if we run into something major, like this guy right here, then... you know what? There we go. Come on out here, buddy. Come on. Oh, he's a jumper. I can hear him. All right, there's that one. Let's pull him downstairs and get us a little room. Stab him, go outside. Come on. Come on outside, buddy. Oh, that was a little work there. Took a little bit of damage, but not too much. You know what? We got an energy bar back there. I'll go on and do that and bring us all the way back up. All right, so I wonder where she's at. I make you a bet she's outside. Sounds like more outside. So let's check this really quick. 16 iron ingots, bricks. Okay, we'll take a look at that later. Yeah, I don't see anybody out here, so she has got to be down there and probably stuck on something. So let's run out here, make sure that we don't get... Where are you at? I hear you. Shouldn't have to wait long for her, wherever she happens to be. You know what? I bank you bet she's on the other side of that fence. Well, we'll just have to keep an eye out for her, because I definitely don't see her. Oh, we definitely need to make some more bolts, and we do not have any iron pieces. Actually, we don't have any branches. Let's see if we can grab a couple before we tangle with this special over here. Alright, where are you? Come here, darling. I got something for you. Yeah, I know, it hurts, but it'll all be over soon. And then you can rest. Her twin decided she wanted some too, and she got about the same thing that she got. Alright, at least I got all my bolts back that time. So we've got this house right here and this house right here, but it is 1700 hours and we need to leave some time for tonight, Blood Moon. So thank you guys for tuning in to episode 3. We will be back for episode 4 and our horde attack on the next one. I will see you guys there. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.